Good day everyone. Today we will discuss you the Mexico police system. This will be our topics. About Mexico, police system overview, history, organizational structure, recruitment, firearms, weapons and equipments, uniform, rank and insignia, best practices and other details. About Mexico. Mexico, officially the United Mexican State, is a country in the southern portion of North America, covering 1,972,550 kilometers, or 761,610,000 square miles. It is the world's 13th largest country by area, with a population of almost 130 million. It is the 10th most populous country and has the most Spanish speakers in the world. Police System Overview. Number 1. Name of Police Agency. Mexico, the main federal police agency, the Federal Police or Policia Federal, which was replaced by the National Guard or Guardia Nacional in 2019. Additionally, each state has its own police force, and there are municipal police departments as well. Number 2. Department. In Mexico, police departments operate at various levels: federal, state, and municipal. The federal police, known as the Guardia Nacional, handles national security and federal crimes. Each state has own police force, responsible for state laws and issues, while municipal force deal with local ordinances and community safety. And let's move on to the ranks of federal police or National Guard. The highest is General or General, and the other is Comandante or Commander, Teniente or Lieutenant, Sargento or Sergeant, Policia or Police Officer. And these are the ranks of state and municipal police. The highest is Director, and the other is Comandante or Commander, Teniente or Lieutenant, Sargento or Sergeant, Policia or Police Officer. Next is the type of law enforcement. Federal law enforcement. National Guard, Guardia Nacional, handles federal crimes and public safety. Next is Federal Investigation Agency or Agencia de Investigación Criminal or AIC. It focuses on serious crimes and investigation. Next is State Law Enforcement. State Police or Policia Estatal enforces law at the state level and supports local law enforcement. And the last one is Municipal Law Enforcement. Municipal Police or Policia Municipal, responsible for maintaining public order and safety within cities and towns. Number 4. Type of law enforcement. Specialized agencies, Fiscalía General de la República or FGR. Federal Attorney General's Office, dealing with serious crimes. Secretariat of National Defense or SEDENA, involvement in security and anti-drug operation. Traffic Police, enforces traffic laws and regulation on the roads. Next is estimated strength. As of recent estimates, the total number of police officers in Mexico is around 300,000. This includes the federal, state, and municipal forces. The distribution varies significantly, with larger cities typically having more personnel. The Mexican government has been working on reforms to enhance the police training, recruitment, and accountability in response to challenges like crime and corruption.
So ngayon tatalakayin natin about Mexico police system. So proceed tayo sa history. Meron tayong colonial period, 19th century, 20th century, 2000 and 2019. First is colonial period. During Spanish rule, law enforcement was managed by colonial authorities and local militias. Next is 19th century. After independence in 1821, various local and state police forces emerged, often influenced by military structures. Next is 20th century. The Federal Police was established in 1928 to combat organized crime and enforce federal laws. This period saw increasing militarization of the police. So next is 2000. Rising violence and drug trafficking led to significant reforms, including the creation of specialized forces like the Federal Investigation Agency or AIC. Next is 2019. The National Guard was established, integrating various federal, state, and municipal forces to address security challenges more effectively. So next is organizational structure. So dito natin makikita yung mga posisyon ng mga pulis sa Mexico. Next is meron tayong recruitment. Merong eligibility criteria, application process, selection exams, background checks, training programs, and probation period. So, first is eligibility criteria. Candidates typically need to meet age, educational, and physical fitness requirements. A clean criminal record is also mandatory. So, next is application process. Interested candidates submit applications through the relevant police agency, often accompanied by documents verifying their qualifications. And next is selection exams. Applicants undergo a series of assessments, including written tests, psychological evaluations, and physical fitness tests. Next is background checks. Comprehensive background checks are conducted to ensure candidates have no criminal history or ties to organized crime. So, next is training programs. Successful candidates enter training academies where they receive instruction in law enforcement techniques, legal standards, community relations, and physical training. Next is probation period. New recruits typically serve a probation period during which their performance and conduct are closely monitored. So, next is the firearms, weapon, and equipment. As you can see is meron tayong mga baril like rifles, pistol, shotgun, and yung mga ginagamit nating mga vehicle na panghuli o panghabol sa mga may mga sala like mga criminal ganun. And next is uniform. So magkaiba ang uniform ng Federal Police and State and Municipal Police. The general features. The color is most uniforms are dark blue or black, which is standard for law enforcement worldwide, providing a professional appearance. And insignia is uniforms typically display agency badges, rank insignia, and patches identifying the officer's division or unit. And utility features. Many uniforms include pockets for carrying equipment such as handcuffs, radios, and offer tools necessary for duty. So, next is rank and insignia. So, dito natin makikita yung mga ranggo nila. May iba't ibang badge. And next is best practices. training and professional development, human rights education. Ensures officers are trained in human rights and de-escalation techniques. Next is continuous learning. Provide ongoing training in areas such as conflict resolution, ethics, and culture sensitivity. And next is accountability and oversight. Independent oversight bodies establish independent entities to investigate complaints against police conduct. And next is transparent reporting. Publicly share data on crime rates, police activities, and disciplinary actions. So, dito tayo sa technology and innovation. Use of technology, implement body cameras and other surveillance technologies to increase transparency. And data analysis, utilize data analytics for crime mapping and resource allocation. Next is integrity and ethics. Code of conduct enforce strict adherence to ethical standards among officers, and whistleblower protections protect officers who report misconduct. And the last is resource allocation. Equitable distribution ensure resources are allocated based on crime rates and community needs. And support for officers, provide mental health support and adequate equipment for officers. So the last is other details from Mexico police system. First is Federal Police, now part of the National Guard, which was established in 2019 to improve public safety, handles major crimes, organized crime, and federal offenses. Next is State Police, operate at the state level, focusing on local law enforcement. Each state has its own police force, which may include special units for specific tasks. And next is Municipal Police, responsible for law enforcement within cities and towns, often the first responders to local incidents. And the responsibilities is crime prevention, engaging with communities to deter crime, investigation, conducting inquiries into criminal activities, and traffic control, managing road safety, and enforcing traffic laws. Next is challenges. Corruption, issues with the bribery and collusion with organized crime. Next is violence, high levels of violence related to drug cartels and organized crime. And public trust, efforts to rebuild trust due to historical corruption and violence. And the last is the reforms. Efforts are ongoing to professionals and improve accountability within the police forces, including training and oversight measures. So that's all about Mexico police system.